Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I'm here at Disneyland today and it's a very exciting day because we have new food. It's always a good day when we have new food. And not only new food, there's new alcoholic drinks because we have 3 locations that are serving alcohol now. So we are going to check that out as well, even though I'm not really a drinker, but you know, I'm a good sport, so I will try. And then also I came here the other day and I got one of those spooky Halloween trees over at Carthay Circle. So I'm going to show you that process. It was very fun. I did get to secure one of the trees. They were kind of wily. But anyway, yes, we will go do that first, Carthay Circle, and then we'll meet back here and I shall see you for drinks. Honestly, isn't DCA the best during Halloween? I think the spooky lights, okay, especially at nighttime, it looks the best at nighttime. Hands down, sorry Disneyland, this is the one time that DCA wins. But we are on a mission. We have to get that spooky tree mug, spooky tree, I don't know exactly what to call it, but yes, we must get it because it's definitely gonna sell out and Carthay Circle is where they have it. So I need to get on that mobile wait list and we gotta get that spooky tree. At Trolley Treats, they are making the little candy corn. Is it a cake pop or is it a marshmallow pop? I'm not sure, but it looks like candy corn and I love it. You can see it right there. And I want it, even though I don't really love marshmallow pops or cake pops, but sometimes you do things just because they look cute and I must have this. I just wish it tasted like candy corn. You know it's not, but I wish it did. We have arrived, Carthay Circle, and honestly it really wasn't that far for us to go, but this is where the spooky Halloween tree mugs are, and they were announced like Tuesday, September 5th. They came out that day, and everyone has been going crazy over them, and when I saw it I was like, oh man, I need this. So it's only available at Carthay Circle. There's also a 1901 version available at 1901, but if you want to get your hands on one, you have to come to Carthay Circle and get on the mobile waitlist, which is what I am doing right now. Here we go, Carthay Circle Lounge Alfresco Dining, and honestly, nothing beats sitting out on the patio. Well, no, I take it back. I actually love sitting inside of Carthay. I love the upstairs dining room. But anyway, this is the menu. You can't go wrong with anything here. Everything is superb. But then, I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily get anything. Ooh, Headless Horseman. Hello, can you hear him? I can. Anyway, ooh, dessert looks kind of good. Well, we know what we're here for. We are here for the tree. Check out this view. Isn't this awesome? I love this. I think one of the reasons why I love DCA is because of Carthay Circle. It's fabulous. And especially when you eat on the patio, you get this amazing view. And right now, because it's Halloween, you get to hear the Headless Horseman making all of his Headless Horseman sounds. Ooh, and the trolley. But the trolley is always the best. Here he is. This is our spooky Snow White tree, and I love the poison apples. So there's a red one, a green one, and then back there, there's a yellow one, and he is holding them with his scary tree-like hands. And then the waitress also just told us that his eyes glow in the dark. I think that is so cool, and I just love it. This feels very high quality. These are made out of ceramic, and they are just amazing. And at the bottom, let me try and show you, it has a Carthay logo, and then if you look at the bottom of the tree itself, it also says Carthay Circle, and it has first edition because there are going to be other editions of this, so be on the lookout in future years because, yeah, we're gonna have more of him. He looks so good, don't you think? Also look at this, his nose. I love his nose. The way it pokes out like that, he is very fun, he is very scary, and he will make an amazing Halloween decoration. I don't think I even mentioned the price of this. It's $89 and you do have to sit inside, so you have to sit either inside here or upstairs. I think I did mention that part, right? I already forgot. Anyway, I am drinking the drink. It comes with an Appletinis and they do fill each of these. Every time I hear the trolley or the Headless Horseman, I get really distracted. Anyway, it comes with an Appletinis. It's very delicious. They fill each of these up, so it's more than a regular drink size, you know? You get more than one cocktail's worth and it's delicious and very good. I feel really awkward right now. Anyway, that's that. Also, I don't know why I did this, but I just ordered this. Okay, like I haven't even eaten anything yet today, but yet here I am being like, I don't want food. I want an entire ice cream sundae, and this is big. Look at how big this is. Okay, so this is something that Carthay Circle is known for. This is the caramel popcorn ice cream sundae. It has chocolate sauce and vanilla chantilly. But then my favorite part is just, well, first off, I love the caramel popcorn on the top, and also caramel is just my jam. But then the other thing, look at all of the sauce. There is so much sauce on this thing, and that is totally my jam as well, so yay. Okay, I have my perfect bite, and typically I would say that this is gonna taste exactly what you think it's. Oh my god, it's Donald right over there. Double dose. My perfect bite is kind of ruined because I had to set down the spoon so I could look at Donald, but I kind of missed him. Anyway, I typically would say that this tastes exactly like what you think it's gonna taste like it's just like vanilla ice cream and it's boring, but no, it tastes better. It tastes like richer, more buttery, and then the caramel popcorn on top is really good. You would also think that it would be like soggy or stale, but it's not. It's perfect. So get this. If you come here, you have to get this. It's really good. Hello. Good morning. I am struggling right now. I am barely awake, but I am here early because there are new food items. There's new alcoholic beverages. So we have new alcoholic beverages at 3 locations, new food at 2 locations. Sorry, I basically only have like 2 brain cells firing off right now, and they are struggling. But anyway, yes, that, and then I got here early because they have new breakfast items, specifically at Carnation Cafe, and I really, really want to get them. So we are going to get on that list. We're gonna try new things and get some alcoholic beverages. Oh, I don't know how this day is gonna turn out for me. Anyway, let's get on that list. Wait, first things first, I have to say, do you see that I am wearing a sweatshirt? It is my favorite thing ever to wear a sweatshirt. I just love the cozy feeling, and now that it's not quite fall yet, and it's actually gonna be like 80 degrees today, but you know, I felt like I needed to, and this is from last year. This is the Dancing Skeleton sweatshirt. But anyway, okay, we gotta get on this list. So in case you do not know how to get on the walk-up list if you don't have a reservation, which I do not, you can do it on the Disneyland app. And I always repeat this, but I feel like it bears repeating, right? So first things first, you have to turn location services on, and you have to have the Disneyland app. And then what you're gonna do is go down to the bottom where typically you would find where the attraction wait times are. And instead, at the very top, you are gonna select dining. And then from there, you can get on the walk-up list for any of the sit-down restaurants. My 2 brain cells are really having a hard time right now. But anyway, yes, okay. It says 40-minute wait for Carnation Cafe. This is perfect. Join walk-up list. And then you're just, you go through the menu and you get on the list. So anyway, we're gonna do that. And then maybe get some coffee. Also, I feel like I need a round of applause for my 2 brain cells. I feel like they just described that very well. And now they need like a break or something. Well, that was the shortest wait ever. So we are already seated at Carnation Cafe. That is one thing you can count on at any of the walk-up list situations here at Disneyland and California Adventure, is that whatever time it says, it will definitely be shorter. So don't wander too far. If it says 45 minutes, don't wander 45-minute activity away, wander like 20-minute activity away. But anyway, I'm seated, and let me show you the menu because yes, it is new. Have I mentioned that Carnation Cafe is one of my favorite places to get food? I love it. I love it because the Main Street energy going on. But anyway, for breakfast, they have 2 new things. One of them is vegetarian. It is the Veggie Skillet here at the top. And then the other option is Walt's chili cheese omelet. And unfortunately, the Veggie Skillet is not vegan. I wish that they had just made it vegan. I feel like that would have been ideal. But anyway, those are the 2 new things for breakfast. And then this is the new drink menu. And I, as a non-drinker, I'm like, yay? I don't know how to feel about it. I guess excited, but I am excited actually about the Lavender Mimosa. They have a regular mimosa and a lavender one. And then in terms of cocktails, they have a Bloody Mary. That's not really my vibe, but the peach pie margarita, 100%. I think we're gonna get that. Unfortunately, right now it is getting very hot, and so it is time to take off the sweatshirt, but it is also struggle time because I don't know why I can't take this off right now. I'm publicly struggling. This is very embarrassing, but anyway, I just felt like I needed to show you this. I don't know why I felt like I needed to show you this, me in my moment of struggle, but here I am. Anyway, It is warm and I'm sad. Goodbye, sweatshirt. We have drinks. Also, I'm partially in the sun, but the service here is phenomenal. Everyone that's been helping us is amazing. So let me show you the first drink. This is the Peach Pie Margarita. It's Patron Silver Tequila, peach puree, sweet and sour mix, lime juice, and a lime garnish. Okay, that was a fancy way of saying peach pie margarita. We already knew how that was gonna go, but let's taste it. Very nice. Ooh, pretty sweet. Peach is usually like, it's kind of like an artificial peach taste, but I like it. But I can't taste even a smidgen of alcohol in this, which is fine for me. You know what I mean? I don't need the alcohol, but let me show you the other drink we got. So this is one of 2 mimosas that they offer at Carnation Cafe. The first one is just like your typical orange juice mimosa. This one is the champagne, but they put lavender syrup in it. And when I saw lavender syrup, I was like, yes, yes, please. I love like Saint Germain, that like type of floral liqueur. So like, I feel like this is up my alley, but let's give it a taste. Ooh, oh yes, oh yes. Definitely a lavender floral taste to it. Very herbal, and it's not super overwhelming, but you get like the nice bubbles, like the effervescence of the champagne, which kind of like cuts the floral perfumey flavor. But I like that, and it's unique, and it's served in, you know, a coupe, like a nice little glass like this instead of the typical flutes. Okay, I like this one. Okay, not just 1 drink or 2 drinks. Give me 1 margarita. Give me a Bloody Mary. Okay, I did not order this. My friend ordered this, and I actually hate Bloody Marys, but I will taste it and at least show it to you, because I'm sure some of you are like, yay, Bloody Mary. So this is Tito's Handmade Vodka Bloody Mary mix with bacon and celery garnish, and the bacon is looking a little sad. We didn't taste it. It is just for garnish, not for eating, because of its sad state, but I'll taste it for you, even though I have a feeling I will not like this. Oh my god. Why? How? Okay, the people that like tomato juice, how and why? I don't have words, but anyway, that's this. I really do not mean to be an unsophisticated baby when I say that I don't care for Bloody Marys and tomato juice, especially because my friend just tried the lavender mimosa and was like, oh no. Oh, hell no. And I feel terrible because, listen, everyone has different flavor profiles. I happen to like this very florally taste. And, you know, other people like this, so I can't yuck other people's yums. And honestly, I just feel like it's kind of fun that you can get a Bloody Mary, that you can get a mimosa at Disneyland. Not that I will partake in it a lot, I as the non-alcohol drinker that I am, but I still think it's fun. So the food has arrived, and the first item is Walt's chili cheese omelet. This is a new item. It's a cheese omelet topped with chili, cheese, and chives, and it's served with breakfast potatoes. I'm queen of the bad angles right now. I am serving bad angle because it's like the light is coming in, you're set down on the table, kind of funny. But anyway, we are going to try this omelet. I'm so excited. When I saw it on the menu, I was like, yes. This looks fantastic. Walt's chili, give it to me any day, but I already got it. There was, in fact, a cheese pull when I cut into it, so let's taste it. That's really good. That's really, really good. And I love that they serve it with potatoes. It's very unique with the chili, which is super hearty. If you've never had Walt's chili, it's really fantastic. It is meaty, and there's beans and really tomatoey, and just enough salt, and then the cheese gives it a little bit more saltiness in the omelet, and it's cheesy. The inside of the omelet is really cheesy. Really delicious. The only thing that would make it better is sour cream, but then again, sour cream is one of my favorite foods ever, so of course I would say that. But they do have sour cream here, so I'm pretty sure they would give you a little side of it. But that, I 100% recommend. That's amazing. And then the second item is the Veggie Skillet. It's 3 cheese scrambled eggs, breakfast potatoes, onions, mushrooms, peppers, and spinach, topped with shredded cheese and fresh tomato garnish. Welcome back to the worst angle ever. I am like very close, I feel like I am all up in your face. But anyway, let's try this Veggie Skillet, which, like I said, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't make it a vegan skillet, because they do have like vegan eggs and everything, and it would have been nice, but let's go ahead and try it. I actually really enjoy that, and typically with like veggie things, with vegan things, I feel like people always miss the meat. I don't miss the meat here, mainly because the mushrooms give it a lot of meatiness, and then it has potatoes and spinach and the eggs. But the only thing is that the mushrooms are like a little bit watery, and you know, mushrooms get that way sometimes. They are finicky creatures, finicky plants. But yeah, I would overall say that I do enjoy this. It does have cheese on it, but like I said, I wish this was vegan, because if they had done vegan cheese and they had done vegan eggs, this would have been an amazing vegan option here, instead of just the oatmeal for breakfast being the only vegan option. Came over to Disneyana because I forgot they were giving away the little Haunted Mansion Magic Key giveaways. So these are just for Magic Key holders, and there's 4 trading cards in total. So this is the second week, so we have the second one, and they feature different prominent people from the history of the Haunted Mansion. And I don't know, I'm usually not one to collect these things, but I will say they are pretty cool when they do a Magic Key giveaway. Like before they did a little print, it was a really nice art print, and these are fun too, because look, they're like a lenticular display, so they have different images, and then they feature different people from the Haunted Mansion, like important people in the history, and it kind of explains it on the back. But all around, really cool, and I'm looking forward to getting the other 4. Well, the other 2. I wish there were more than just 4, you know, but I will be getting the other 2, and then I'll show you when I get them. Pretty nice view. I feel like you can't really beat Rivers of America, right? Especially when you have the Haunted Mansion up there, especially Haunted Mansion Holiday with its really good music. But then also because you get the herons. The herons are always hanging out. Sometimes when you look at them, you're like, are they real? But yes, they are always real, the ones over there. But they look like they are about to try and eat some little critters, because they are kind of scary predators when you see them up close. But anyway, we are over here because we are on to the next food thing. Well, alcohol thing. Food and alcohol thing. So, the reason why we're here is to go to Belle Terrace, because this is one of the new locations that actually has a lot of new food, and they also have new cocktails. So, we are going to try that out, and hear me out. I know that if you are a Disney fan, a Disneyland fan, then you probably know that Belle Terrace doesn't get the best reputation, doesn't have the best rap, but I'm willing to give it a try. I actually don't hate it, but I usually don't frequent this place often. Like, I would always choose Carnation Cafe and that patty melt. The patty melt is like my favorite thing ever, the one from Carnation Cafe. I would choose that any day over Belle Terrace, but we shall see. We're gonna try some of the food. They have brunch, they also have dinner. We're here for brunch, but we might also come back for dinner. We shall see how it goes. One of the best things about Belle Terrace is that if you want a table, you can get one almost immediately. So I did do the same thing. I did the walk-up list on the app, and I was able to get in immediately. But I did choose to sit outside rather than inside, because I feel like one of the nice things is you can look out, you can see the Mark Twain going by, and you know, it just kind of adds to the experience, even if it is kind of warm, which it is today. It's no longer sweatshirt day. I'm sad about it. The sweatshirt is in my backpack. It is ready to come out soon. When I say soon, I mean like in 6 hours. So let me show you the menu here at Belle Terrace. So this is for brunch. Brunch is served until 3:45, and then they swap it out for dinner. But they have a lot of the things that they had before, and also Belle has had breakfast in the past, so some of these are like returning things from Belle's previous breakfast menus. But the American breakfast is new, and the signature pancakes are new. And then, I think the roasted summer squash, I think that might be new, but the loaded house fries, for instance, I know that we have had those before. But then over here, this is the drink menu, so you can definitely get wines by the glass. You can also get some beers, but they have the signature cocktail, the Wildberry Mule. I feel like we got to get that. And then in terms of non-alcoholic beverages, they have a Mississippi mud pie. I don't know, that sounds kind of good too. Yay, alcohol. Can you tell how excited I am for this? I mean, I am excited for it, especially because look, it looks so good. And also, the copper mug looks so frosty. But anyway, yes, this is the Wildberry Mule. It's Tito's handmade vodka, blackberry puree, lime and ginger syrup, and blackberries. And honestly, I do love Moscow Mule. So I feel like this is going to be good, especially with all the berryness and also the frostiness. Okay, my predictions for this one are sweet and that it won't really taste like vodka, but hopefully it'll have a nice ginger beery taste because I love the taste of ginger beer, so like we'll see. But those are my predictions. We'll see if we are going to be 3 for 3 after I take the first sip. Sorry, that first sip was awkward. There was like an ice cube and I couldn't really get a good sip. Okay, shockingly, first thing, it's not very sweet, so I am already not right there. But it doesn't have an intense like berry flavor. Like the pureed blackberry isn't really going on that much, but it does have a very good ginger beer flavor, which I love. So this one is awesome for me, but you definitely cannot taste the vodka like whatsoever. So I am 2 for 3 out of my predictions. And would I get this again? Yes, I would definitely get it again. So I'm not always really a drinker, so of course I typically look at the non-alcoholic beverages, and I saw this one and I was like, I think I need to get this. So this is the Mississippi Mud Pie, and it has Sprite, chocolate fudge syrup, and cream, and it's topped with whipped cream and crumbled chocolate cream cookies. And it looks very unique. It sounds very unique, but I want to try it because, I don't know, is it going to be good? I'm not sure. My friend ordered one and he said he really, really liked it. So this has a lot of expectations for me, but I'm gonna stir it up because it looks like all the chocolate syrup is at the bottom. I just made it look terrible, but let's try it. Okay, I like the chocolatey part, I like the creamy part, I like the whipped cream. I know that once I get to the cookies, I will like that part, but the Sprite it's a little bit weird because it's fruity and it's very specifically Sprite flavored, you know? Like you can definitely taste the fruitiness. But I just went in for a second sip because I'm like, wait, this is good. I think I like this. I can't tell. You know what? Give me a minute or two. I have to figure out if I like this, but I think I do. So, of course, I had to order food. We gotta put Belle Terrace to the test and see if it's good or not. So it's still considered brunch. Brunch is served until 3:45, and then they switch over to the dinner menu. But these are the signature pancakes. They are supposed to be pumpkin-themed, pumpkin-flavored, but they have cream cheese frosting, pumpkin syrup, applewood smoked bacon, and breakfast sausage. And I won't lie, okay? This is kind of disappointing because I saw the picture, like the foodie guide announcement, and I was like, ooh, I want those. But now, I don't know. These are looking a little bit lackluster. Okay, I feel like I maybe am going to be had, but we'll still try them. I mean, they're mine. I have to try them. They're in front of me. Okay, I did put the syrup on top, that pumpkin syrup, and it started to make it look a lot more like the picture. And then I spread what I thought was butter, and then I had to reread the description. I was like, oh, it's cream cheese. But let's go ahead and taste it. And I'm telling you, this is not that it has high expectations, because Belle Terrace doesn't really set the high expectations in me to set, but I want these to be good, so let's see. Honestly, that tastes way better than what I thought it was going to taste like. This is pretty good, and it's not overwhelmingly pumpkin-y, but it tastes really like brown sugary to me. Like it has a really nice warm sugariness to it. And then the cream cheese frosting it's not like overwhelmingly cream cheesy, but it is very buttery. It's like a mix of like cream cheese and butter. And the pancakes themselves are like not the fluffiest. Like that's the part where I'm like, it doesn't look like the picture. They're not like super like thick and fluffy. They're kind of crepe-y, a little bit crisp on the edges, but not bad. And it feels kind of cool because I'm getting to eat pancakes here at Disneyland at like 4 p.m., which is unique in and of itself. Oh, also, my friend ended up ordering the other new menu item for the brunch menu, and it's the American breakfast, and it comes with so many things. It comes with eggs and sausage and bacon, and it comes with french fries, and it comes with a huge biscuit. It was so much food, and technically, his was only $1 more than mine. No, wait, yeah, only $1 more than mine. But it was so much food, and I asked him for his thoughts. He said it was really delicious. So first off, everything was cooked really well, and he liked the bacon. I also really liked the bacon on mine. It was nice and thick. The sausage for me was just okay, but then the food all around for his, he just said it was satisfied and not expensive at all for a Disney like sit-down restaurant. And I thought that was kind of cool. And then I tried more of my, I think I'm going to finish the pancakes, honestly. The sausage was just okay, but then I also put some of the berries on top, and the berries were overwhelming. They overwhelmed the flavor, but really impressed. Really impressed that you can get brunch and breakfast also, like at Disneyland up until 4 p.m. That's kind of crazy, but also cool. And River Belle, you are doing pretty decently. I applaud you. So this is the dinner menu, and they gave it to us because it just turned over into dinner. And as you can see, there's a lot of things that are the same from the old River Belle menu, but there's a lot of things that are new, including the chicken pot pie soup. That sounds really nice. It's a little appetizer. And then also the barbecue burnt ends pasta. That is new. And then they do seem, oh no, they got rid of the barbecue burnt ends sandwich. There was a sandwich that included that, but it seems like maybe the pasta has replaced it. But then they also have a new sweet. So they have a chocolate chip cookie skillet that is vegan. And honestly, that sounds really fantastic. But I'm also trying to debate, like, do I want to get something else to eat? I'm not sure because I did eat all of those pancakes. Of course I had to get dessert. I can never not have dessert. I just have a weakness for sweet things. So I ended up getting the vegan cookie skillet. And I do love vegan things, but I was going to say when it first came out, the ice cream looked like very unnaturally perfect, like a food commercial, even though they're not allowed to use fake food in those things, I don't think anymore. Anyway, that is beside the point. I am going to go ahead and taste it, and honestly, the cookie looks pretty good. So let's try it. That's actually phenomenal. That is delicious, and I would say it's a mixture of like the really soft, really gooey, really incredible cookie. The cookie is amazing, and then the ice cream is, well, the bite I got was all melted, which by the way, I didn't have a spoon. They gave us forks, so like ideally we would have had a spoon, but they did not have any. So yeah, I would say overall this is so good, and I personally like vegan things, so I like the vegan ice cream. I could see where somebody might not, but even if you aren't vegan and you don't typically like vegan things, this I think you'll actually love, and I don't think you'll miss the dairy and the non-vegan parts of it. I think you'll like this. I love this. I could eat the entire thing by myself. Not a bad view, right? I think it's pretty awesome, especially got my favorite mountain, the Matterhorn. And then also you can see Space Mountain from up here. Oh, by the way, I'm up on top of the train station, like the second level, and I saw a ton of people. First off, I was meandering because I felt like I had enough food and I didn't want another drink. I was just meandering, and then I saw a ton of people waiting for the parade, and I was like, you know what? The parade sounds kind of nice. Just take it in, especially the second showing when the sun is not blazing. Also, look, I am back in my sweatshirt. I am so excited. It is sweatshirt time again, even though it is a little bit warm, but you know what? It's going to cool down, and then I'm going to feel totally at home, and I'm going to love it. But anyway, we're going to watch the parade. Not a bad view at all. Look at this. I mean, granted, yes, the flagpole is like kind of getting in our way, which is fine. It's fine, flagpole. You serve a purpose, but right now there's no flag because they already had the flag ceremony. Anyway, look at that, the castle, the Mickey Pumpkin. The only thing that would make this better is if it were at night and all the lights were on, but still, fantastic. My friend is amazing and spotted that they were popping fresh popcorn, so they're getting the crowd worked up right now. But anyway, yeah, he spotted that they were making popcorn, and so he got us some, and I don't know, it's pretty perfect, right? Look, this view, this popcorn, and then the parade is gonna start very soon. Pretty nice.
pay for.
Can you hear what's happening right now? Can you see it? More importantly, oh God, they're so close to us. It is, in fact, crow o'clock. They are in the trees. They are all around. Let's see, if I go slowly, maybe we'll get a good shot of some crows. Oh God, I see them in front. Anyway, it's crow o'clock. It is my time. It is when I shine. But also when we were watching the parade, the lights turned on and it was very magical. So let me show you the view because it's spectacular. If only all the crows weren't surrounding us. I guess it's Halloween-y, right? Honestly, it's the Crows town and we just live in it. The Crows own Disneyland, wouldn't you know? But yeah, look at all of the really nice lights. Actually, wait, before I turn, look, you can even see the crows on Space Mountain. Like, that is bonkers. Can you actually, let me see. Let me pull in. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, you can see them. That is insane. And the trees that you think don't have a lot of crows, like these ones, no. They are in there. They own those trees, okay? Don't get fooled. Disneyland doesn't own them. The crows own them. But yeah, look at this cool view. This is amazing. And then the Emporium lights over there. Yeah, pretty awesome. Winky Blinky. Little Minky over there. I said Winky, Blinky, Winky, Mickey? I'm having a hard time. What am I saying? I don't know. Those two brain cells are really having a hard time at it again. So that is going to do it for our fun little Disneyland day. And what did we do? We had a lot of food. Well, actually, okay, we didn't have like that much food, but we had some food. And honestly, Belle Terrace, you impressed me. Okay, first off, it wasn't like the most amazing, most incredible food I've ever had at Disneyland, but it was pretty good, especially for Belle. Like, good job. I was impressed. Ooh, that cookie skillet. Okay, that thing was incredible. That was really good. I would recommend you get that, especially because it is vegan. Like, that's amazing. And then the drinks were also really good. I did enjoy the Mule at Belle, but then I also liked I really liked the Mimosa, the lavender one, but I know it's not like everyone's cup of tea. And that peach pie margarita was so good, but it was also like pretty sweet. But then again, I like the sweet drinks, you know, like, so sue me. I do. Ooh, Oogie Boogie's having a good time back there. And then, yeah, it was a very fun little day. Maybe next time we shall go to Cafe Orleans. That's the third restaurant that had new drinks. It didn't have new food, but it did have new drinks. So maybe we shall go there next time. We'll see. But all around, a very fun day. And yeah, so I hope you guys had fun coming along with me. I had so much fun today. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, see ya.